Right now, as you're watching this program, suppose you suddenly heard the wail of the alert. Would you know what to do? First, keep calm. Panic simply wastes valuable time.
Hey, what a beautiful day in Casinomeister land, and man, do we have a bitchin' show for you today. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's been quite a while since our last show. You know, I was on break for a bit, took the family to Rome. Now that's a city. There's so much to see there. Everything to the old Roman ruins, to the hundreds of old churches that are full of art. Yeah, the Vatican museums were amazing, thousands of people, but you don't really notice them since there's a massive amount of art there. The Sistine Chapel should be a pilgrimage for everyone who enjoys the Renaissance art style, like Michelangelo and Raphael. It was simply amazing. Yeah, but here I am, back in Beerland, and yes, the Bierfest is in full swing. Woohoo! Yeah. Beer. On our last show, you were to guess which brewery this beer belongs to, and Zuzi was the winner. This beer right here. Hey, yo. Okay. He guessed it right. Schlapperzeppel it is. From right here in Aschaffenburg. It has an interesting history. When the Swedes occupied Aschaffenburg during the 30 Years' War back in, I think, 1631, they needed someone who could brew beer. The Germans had drunk it all, so so they brought in a soldier named Lögler, who was a master brewer, to do the job. And the thing was, he had really bad feet, right? So he wore slippers all the time. Thus, then the name Schlapperzeppel, right? Schlappe is a slang term for slippers. Anyway, we have another beer fest. And stay tuned for that, right? Moving on. Yes, the forum. We've had some rather serious issues lately that affects everyone, at least everyone who has an account there. Forum members, you have a lot of power at your fingertips. Casinomeister's Forum is one of the leading social networking sites on the planet, at least for degenerate gamblers. No, just kidding. For participants in the online gaming industry, yeah, we interact. We can post braggy screenshots of big wins. We can contact casino operators and software providers. We can get updated on the latest industry news that affects us all, and we can start rumors and entertain ourselves with subjects ranging from how to play slots to the latest political scandal. It's all there. But with a forum like this, you'll attract weirdos and wackos, and we've had a few incidents where members have received private messages from others who want to hook up with them. You know, hook up with them elsewhere. Well, fine and dandy, we're all adults. Yeah, sometimes it proves to be successful. A couple years ago, 2 members ended up getting married. So, yeah, there is love in the air. But if you receive messages that make you uncomfortable, well, you can change your settings to allow messages only from your approved contacts. That's pretty cool. And of course, if you receive anything that may seem dubious, right, well, please report it to one of the moderators or moi. Also, we've had to ban an active member this week who was defrauding casinos with chargebacks. Chargebacking is definitely uncool. And at Casinomeister, we have a zero tolerance policy. Chargeback at any casino, and you'll find yourself ostracized from the Casinomeister community. Banzai! Moving on. I've been talking about the looming legislation that should be taking effect in the States in the near future concerning online gaming. And what I've said since the very beginning of all this is that you have to be careful what you wish for. As we are well aware, all forms of government are chock full of self-serving, corporate influence, greedy bastards. And whenever the government gets involved, Fun time is over.
You gotta be shitting me.
Did you know that the new legislation that is being debated in the state of California that will allow online poker for its residents will target players, not only companies, but players who play at unlicensed poker sites? Yep, you heard that right. Players can be fined up to $10,000 for playing at an unlicensed poker site.
Say what?
Operating or playing on an unauthorized website could result in a $10,000 fine, with violators subjected to seizure and forfeiture of all personal and real property used in or derived from the operation of or play on an unauthorized website.
This is some bullshit.
And this is from Senator Correa's SB 40. What can I say? Yeah? And what can you do? Big Brother is going to take care of you. That's for sure. Yep. Makes me glad I'm in Beerland. Woo-hoo!
In the early periods of American history, every family had a survival plan. When a fire, flood, or Indian attack came, everyone was prepared. It had to be that way, because early Americans lived in dangerous times. We too live in dangerous times. To survive, we must be just as alert, just as prepared as our forefathers. Do you have a family survival plan? If not, start one now.
So, Vortran is here with us today, and I believe he has a casino warning for us. Ain't that right, Vortran?
That is correct.
So, please let us know what it is.
Warning, 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 casino warning. Casino770.com is asleep at the wheel. There have been several complaints concerning stalled payments and non-responsiveness. Avoid this casino at all costs.
Yes, thank you, Vortran. Casino770.com has a checkered past. Presently, they have not been responding to player issues that have been forwarded to them. These issues deal with stalled payments and the casino's non-responsiveness. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time. The forum is full of miscellaneous complaints about these guys, and the way things are going, you would be doing yourself a favor and just avoid these guys at all costs. You deserve better than this. They are the newest member of the Rogue Pit. Anything else, Vortran?
No, master.
All right. Oh, yes, but we have the Bierfest still. Okay. Yes, sir, Bob. This will just take a moment, and if you are the first person to guess the answer correctly to the following question, you will win $50 or 10 meters of beer shipped to your home. If you live in a beer-friendly country, of course. Yeah. Anyway, this is it. Where is this? And what is this? Be specific. I'll give you a hint. I didn't stay there, but I visited there, and I may have mentioned this place recently in our forum. Here it is again. Be the first one to email me or post in the Bierfest section of the forum, and you could be the winner. And that's all I have for today. Ain't that right, Vortran?
That is correct.
All right. So until next time, adios and be cool.